Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt, and it's Pirtle in at the center position. And for the Pelicans, Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in at forward. McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelicans squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
So the Pelicans win the tip. Here's McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Van Vliet. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Out to McCollum. Pass to Jones. Now here's Valanciunas. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. Back to Van Vliet for three. Valanciunas with a rebound. All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
Now here's Ingram, 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Pirtle. Siakam against Williamson, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Ingram, the pass to McCollum. Over Van Vliet, and the 10-footer finds the target.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Outside Barnes. Siakam against Williamson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
A foul can't hold Pascal Siakam's shot back. He commits to the play and gets it in the air.
No good on the free throw. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. I'm not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
And he's good on the second.
I think what you love about Pascal Siakam, he never stops working on his game, and he's self-motivated.
McCollum finds Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Trent. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
You know, back in college in 2020, Herb Jones broke his left wrist. Less than 2 weeks after surgery, Jones was back on the floor. Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And Herbert Jones, what a tough customer, playing with a huge cast on that wrist.
You know, B.A., how hard that is. He played with just one hand at the end of that 2020 season in school. Herb Jones is a fighter. Despite being a second-round pick, he made an immediate impact in this league.
And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA, they take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. B.A., you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
Now here's McCollum, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Such an effective playmaker. You gotta be impressed with CJ's ability to hit open teammates.
to the left side wing. Siakam in the post. He's against Williamson. And the Raptors miss again.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Pirtle against Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Barnes. Here's Jones. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Siakam over Williamson. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Takes one from 10 feet. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
It's stolen by Ingram. Pass to McCollum. Now Valanciunas. Now Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Trent. Shot clock at 6. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Outside Ingram. McCollum outside. Pass to Jones. Back to McCollum. The shot. He can't get that one to fall. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Here's Siakam. Trent with it. Fires the three. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Do not leave him open in the corner. Gary Trent Jr., he nails it.
McCollum outside. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Ingram. Shoots over Barnes. Here's Valanciunas. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Siakam outside. Back to Trent. Another shot. And the bucket by Pirtle.
You can count on Pirtle to play with energy. And this time it pays off with the second chance points.
McCollum against Van Vliet. McCollum, the pass to Jones. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Jones has got 5 now.
That's how you share the wealth. CJ sets up his teammate with a sweet pass.
McCollum against Van Vliet. From the arc. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 tonight. Van Vliet against McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Van Vliet. 13 feet out. McCollum's shot is off. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram with the ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Jones finds Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen. Fires high post. They get it back. Here's Williamson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Now Siakam. Picked by Pirtle. And stolen by Williamson. And here's McCollum. Valanciunas sets a screen from behind the arc. McCollum's shot is off.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And again, Toronto no good. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Jones. McCollum outside. Over Van Vliet. Second shot opportunity. And there's a nice layup by Williamson. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. Pass to Barnes. A shot to stop the drought. And the layup is up and in.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Here's Murphy. Right wing. Nance with a screen on Anunoby. Nance with it. Anunoby covering. And Nance with the slam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pass to Young. Here's Van Vliet. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
What agility from Fred Van Vliet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
Man, how about the career Thaddeus Young has had, Smitty?
B.A., you love to have those veterans that do a great job passing out all that wisdom. And B.A., Thaddeus has a lot left on the floor.
Now here's Van Vliet. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Pass to Murphy. Here's Marshall, out left to the wing. Nance the screen. Daniels misses. Here's Toronto with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Anunoby passes to Achua. And Thaddeus Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul, and that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
A minute 58 left to play in the first. Pass to Nance. And Nance with the slam.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Van Vliet outside. Here's Barnes. Counted. Barnes has got his third basket on the night right there. New Orleans is shooting 43% to get this one underway. Here's Daniels. From outside the arc. Marshall with the bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Barnes has got 8 points.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Ooh, poked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. .58 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Alvarado.
A great one-on-one and team defender. Fred's constantly calling out plays and directing his teammates to where their action is headed.
Van Vliet on the wing. Shot is up. They grab their own miss. And that one drops.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Daniels. And there's the screen. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now here's Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Barnes with it. That one's wide left.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Pelicans ahead, up 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Josh Richardson out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Barnes, no good. New Orleans in the lead. Here's the teardrop. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Van Vliet. Fires from deep. Pelicans cleared away. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Ingram. All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the number one thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental.
Now here's Barnes. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Now Ingram. Shoots over Barnes. That one off the back iron and out. For Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Buries it from 3. Van Vliet's got his second basket on the night.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
Valanciunas with a screen on Barnes. Ingram finds Valanciunas. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Back to Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. The jump hook. Barnes passes to Achua. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Achua's got his first 2 points of the night.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Here's Valanciunas. Give him 8. Pass to McCollum. Valanciunas down low. Achua defending. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know it's tough to attract big name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
Now here's Williamson. McCollum outside. No good. A bit long that time. The Raptors with a lead. Barnes drives in. And Boucher, the bucket on the assist by Barnes. Boucher's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Ingram against Barnes. Offensive board. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And this is what you like to see from Valanciunas, being active on offense and racking up some points.
Boucher against Williamson. Back to Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. The fadeaway. 6 on the shot clock. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Valanciunas passes to McCollum. Back to Valanciunas. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Valanciunas has got 14 points.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
McCollum against Van Vliet. Barnes, it's good. 12 points for him.
Terrific at both ends of the floor tonight. Barnes showing why this team is so excited about him.
Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum with it. Over Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Williamson. Outside Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Barnes. Here's Ingram. And another shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Barnes.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Jonas Valanciunas. At the line
What's up?
for one.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
Only a few guys in the league are going to give you more double-doubles than Jonas Valanciunas. And as his career goes on, he only gets more of them.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Smitty, and in terms of numbers, Valanciunas has been good for a double-double in about 2 out of every 3 games the past few years.
You know, B.A., it speaks to his commitment to being an all-around force, not just a low-post scoring machine.
First one falls.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Man, that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
B.A., he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
Trent with it. McCollum covering. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Good work by Gary Trent Jr. to get in tight and draw the foul. He's at his best when he's assertive.
That's good from Trent. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Nance, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Trent hits them both.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
Now here's McCollum. Nance with a screen on Van Vliet. McCollum finds Nance. Hurdle with the block. And he's able to get it back. Richardson, no good.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Siakam outside. It's blocked. And he recovers it. And he gets that one. Now McCollum. Pass to Murphy. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
First free throw is good. New Orleans making some changes. Marshall comes in for Richardson, and Alvarado's subbed in for McCollum. And he makes both free throws.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Siakam with it. 5 points in the game. To the inside. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Marshall. Anunoby covering. Outside Jones. Nance with a screen on Trent. Over to the left wing. Takes a 3. And Alvarado gets it to go.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Toronto's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Trent. Jones with the block. Pass to Nance. Nance with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Alvarado. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Now here's Siakam. Back to Anunoby. The 3 is up. That's good from Siakam on the assist from Anunoby. Siakam's got 7 points here in the quarter. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Murphy. Here's Marshall on the wing. Jones. Nance with a screen on Trent. Here's Jones. Pirtle grabs a miss. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And here's Trent. Back to Van Vliet. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Pirtle with the bucket. Pirtle's got 6.
Just what you expect from Pirtle inside, using his size to get to a close-range shot.
Nance with a screen on Trent. Jones, the pass to Nance. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Throws it up high, and then Siakam with the jam.
The innate ability of Siakam to see the play forming and gets where the team needs him.
Here's Alvarado to the right side. Pass to Murphy. To the middle to end the run. Pirtle with the block. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Murphy. Now here's Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
The first free throw is good. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Jones hits them both. The Raptors with a lead. And here's Trent. He's got 5.
2 minutes remaining.
Van Vliet outside.
2 minutes.
Shoots from 12. And another basket for Toronto.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Jones. He has 7. Nance the screen. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Marshall. And again, New Orleans, no good. Toronto's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Outside Anunoby. Van Vliet on the wing. Fires the 3. The shot that time not on target.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Pass to Alvarado. Jones against Trent. Outside Jones. He drops it from range. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Siakam, pass to Pirtle, and that one's good. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's Alvarado, guarded by Van Vliet. Down low. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Siakam finds Trent. 23 seconds left in the first half. And stolen by Jones.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Pass to Marshall. Outside Jones. Puts up a 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Toronto shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint.
The coaches have to love when Pascal Siakam gets in a scoring groove. He's capable of making a big impact on the scoreboard.
Now here's Valanciunas. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Pass to Valanciunas. Pirtle with the block. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Inside. Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Now here's McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Van Vliet. Tries to break his ice. Pirtle with some nice D.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic. That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
Here's McCollum. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Over Pirtle. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's gotten his second bucket.
We see you, C.J. McCollum, playing down low.
You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Jones. Hurdle with the block. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. Here's Valanciunas.
Gotta love the way Pirtle defended that shot, closing out on shooters and making them think twice.
Barnes finds Siakam. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. He takes it in. Tips it.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Siakam, the pass to Pirtle. Now Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Ingram. Unloads from 13. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 16 points.
Smart play by Scotty, calling for a pick to disrupt the defense a little bit.
Valanciunas with a screen on Barnes. Here's Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Trent outside. Pass to Pirtle. Over Ingram. No good. Off the front rim. Well, the Pelicans shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Barnes, it's good.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Ingram against Barnes. Valanciunas sets a screen. Now here's Ingram. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Siakam against Williamson. Siakam, the pass to Trent. Pass to Pirtle. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 10.
Great recognition by Pirtle, slicing through the defense in these pick-and-roll sets.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
And the Pelicans call time here. Here's Williamson.
Oh, wow. Wait a second. With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Raptors.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass. And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Now here's Barnes. 18 points for him. And that one good. Van Vliet's got 9.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Rebound by the Raptors. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Here's Daniels. The Raptors making their last shot. McCollum outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Van Vliet. 4 on the clock. Shot's good by McCollum.
What touch on the floater. CJ is tough to guard when he gets this going.
And Valanciunas over to help. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on CJ McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him. Richardson's checked in for the Pelicans. OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto. Boucher passes to Anunoby. Now Van Vliet. 9 points in the game. Up and over McCollum. Van Vliet misses. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Williamson passes to McCollum. Here's Daniels. Williamson inside. Guarded by Van Vliet. McCollum. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Murphy, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. Here's McCollum. And Anunoby pulls it down. For Toronto, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Van Vliet outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
McCollum with it, and it's Young picking him up. Here's Williamson. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Barnes with it. Give him 20. No luck on that one. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Pure from three-point range.
I love that catch and shoot. Defensively, you've got to close hard. Josh is dangerous in that area.
Van Vliet on the wing. Outside Barnes. Boucher a screen on Richardson. And finished off by Boucher.
Great job by Chris, setting the pick, then finding the bucket.
New Orleans is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Back to McCollum. Over Van Vliet. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 8.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Here's Young. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Boucher. Van Vliet outside. No good on the triple. Well, New Orleans shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Here's Daniels. On the wing, Richardson. He's guarded by Barnes. McCollum on the wing. Williamson with a screen on Van Vliet. Shot's good by McCollum.
For his career, CJ McCollum is around 40% from deep. Fantastic.
Pass to Young. Outside Anunoby to the paint. Left side Young. Boucher outside. Outside Anunoby. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Now here's Barnes. Give him 20. Oh, no good again that time. You know, in that play-in, the Pelicans faced some serious competition, Smitty.
BA, they defeated the Spurs and the Clippers, which was no easy task, but the Pelicans were ready for the challenge and ended up securing a playoff berth.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
New Orleans calls timeout. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Van Vliet. Pass to Murphy. The three ball. Hits the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Boucher. He has 7. Back to Van Vliet. Low block shot. And too long on the shot. New Orleans has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Marshall. Pass to Daniels. From 9 feet. And Boucher with the block.
Boucher loves coming up with blocks, and his presence, it was felt on that play.
Barnes passes to Van Vliet. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred Van Vliet has earned his spot in the league, the 6th man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star. One shot.
Van Vliet, no good on the free throw.
You have to love Fred Van Vliet's sheer tenacity out on the floor. He doesn't allow himself to be intimidated on either end and always comes at you with his best.
Not going to go that time. So the Raptors will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. 27 seconds left in the third. Here's Barnes. The bank shot, no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Here's Alvarado, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Alvarado. Over Van Vliet. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. Back to the game after this break. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Jones and Ingram run the wings. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Alvarado in at point guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
And here's Van Vliet. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Raptors making a change here. Pirtle's checked in.
In the lineup for the Raptors, Jakob Poeltl.
The Pelicans trail. Pass to Marshall. Here's Valanciunas. And it's New Orleans with another. And for Toronto, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Now here's Van Vliet, tightly guarded. Poeltl finds Trent. 5 on the clock. Back to Pirtle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, the first player ever drafted out of Austria, Jakob Poeltl, is blazing his own path, inspiring a new wave of basketball players.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. You know, Pirtl's country of Austria, they've never qualified for the games or world championships, Smitty.
You're right, B.A. I know he really carries the flag for Austrian hoops, but the game is growing there because of Jakob Poeltl. Look at what Dirk did for their neighbors in Germany.
Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. C.J. McCollum comes in for Alvarado.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size, a 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
McCollum against Van Vliet. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to McCollum. Now here's Williamson. Guarded by Van Vliet. That's good from Williamson on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got his 5th assist in this one.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Now here's Siakam. 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Trent from long range. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Jones finds Ingram. And here's McCollum. Takes it inside. Can't cash it in from close range. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Back to Anunoby. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Here's McCollum. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Valanciunas with a screen on Van Vliet. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Anunoby for 3. The shot comes out. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Ingram with the ball. He's picked up by Poeltl. And that one's good. Ingram.
I like how Brandon Ingram weathers the inside coverage, fighting his way to the bucket.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Van Vliet up top. McCollum defends. And stolen by Jones. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 3-point Pelican lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
And again, Toronto no good. And here are the Pelicans now. They're on a 10-1 run. Pass to Valanciunas. Anunoby against Ingram. McCollum outside. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Now here's Trent. Siakam, right side. Over Williamson. And again, Toronto no good. The Pelicans have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Williamson. Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
So he gets them both.
And we all know about Zion Williamson's athleticism. Now he must continue adding to his game.
Pass to Van Vliet. Trying to get back on track. They get it again. Pirtle. No good there. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. McCollum with it. Siakam covering. McCollum's shot is off. For Toronto, they've got nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Anunoby passes to Pirtle. And then Siakam with the jam.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Now here's McCollum. Outside Ingram. The shot off that time. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Toronto trailing. Siakam outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Siakam against Ingram. Siakam, no good. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Jones. Shot from the low post is good. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Toronto with the ball. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Trent. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Love the determination from Gary. It's why he gets these whistles.
2 Gary Trent Jr. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Trent.
Sons of NBA players like Gary Trent Jr., they grow up around the game and they have a deep understanding of basketball.
Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Trent hits them both. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 14-5 run. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. Back to Ingram. Shot from 16. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Barnes. McCollum against Siakam. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
And I'll tell you, Siakam is like a spider in terms of his balance, his reach. He can overwhelm you.
1 shot.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Pass to Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
When you have the size that Valanciunas has, there aren't many people getting in the way of your dunk.
Van Vliet against McCollum. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Trent outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Trent's gotten 4 this quarter.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
Pass to Valanciunas. To the inside. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
Barnes against Ingram. Rejected by Barnes. They recover it. Pass to Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen. The 3 is up. The shot by Ingram, no good.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Counted, good. And it's a 4-point Raptor lead.
Man, Van Vliet plays with heart. A gritty dude.
From 11 feet away, Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 16th rebound on the night. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Van Vliet from downtown. Valanciunas with a rebound. New Orleans has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. McCollum against Barnes. Back to McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Barnes. And the Pelicans miss again. Toronto has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Pirtle. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 8 assists here tonight. The Pelicans trail. Up top, McCollum. Guarded by Van Vliet. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Defensive foul. Jakob Pirtle. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Jonas Valanciunas. Shooting 1.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
For Toronto, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Van Vliet outside. Siakam, pass to Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Just tremendous shooting from Pirtle. Love how he's not afraid of taking these kinds of shots.
McCollum against Pirtle. Pass to Jones. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Huge bucket there from the big Lithuanian. Valanciunas is stepping up.
Van Vliet against McCollum. Siakam with it. Minute 32 left to play in the 4th. Lays it up and banks it in.
I'll tell you, Siakam's earned these opportunities. He can get you buckets when you really need them.
McCollum against Van Vliet. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pirtle's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Now Siakam. Pirtle with a screen on Williamson. Siakam, pass to Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
You can run the offense through Siakam. That's part of what he brings to the table.
Oh, there's the alley. Yes!
A fearless competitor with a strong motor. You can trust Zion down the stretch.
Siakam, pass to Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
Left side Barnes. Banked it in off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out. This is why C.J. McCollum is seen as a leader, drilling a big shot.
And that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Raptors. Fred Van Vliet.
Shoot 2.
At the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Raptors on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
He's shown he can get it done in the big moments. JV delivering in the clutch.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball. I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
At the line for the Raptors, Fred Van Vliet. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Fires for 3. Marshall can't hit. So the Raptors win it. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Fred, no surprise, a great defensive showing tonight. What is it that makes this team so suffocating at that end of the floor?
Well, I think we're getting pretty good effort from each guy individually. I think we're finding our package defensively as a team, as a coaching staff, and just kind of gelling and putting together individual game plans from the coaches and trying to execute it.
No doubt. Thanks, Fred.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. Now our New Balance player of the game, Jakob Poeltl.